With all of the advanced weather technology today, one can imagine the tremendous amount of data that needs to be handled every day. I got a behind-the-scenes look at the SSEC with Douglas Schumacher, son of Tony Schumacher, about how it is all managed.
We're here in the Satellite Data Services, also called the Data Center, and we're responsible for handling data coming in from satellites, both from the antennas here on our building and around the Northern Hemisphere, but then also through the internet. So lots of processing going on here, and we keep all that data moving.
The amount of data that is transmitted through the SSEC is truly mind-boggling.
We're talking about something like in the range of probably 20 terabytes a day. So some of the most important data archived actually back to the 70s, and that archive is in around 5 to 10 petabytes. So even higher than terabytes. We're talking about a tremendous amount of data.
The SSEC is one of the key players in making sure meteorologists around the country and the world get the critical information they need.
That's one of the kind of key things. Like I said, we have our own antennas, we have partner antennas. Specifically, this data is getting backed up by an antenna at Unidata in Colorado and sent to us as well. And so we have this really high reliability feed, and lots of people here who are experts to help troubleshoot if anything goes wrong.
This data processing is especially important during times of severe weather.
The satellite data that we work with is from all sorts of satellites, both the geostationary ones, which are constantly taking images over our part of the country, but also the polar orbiting ones that come over twice a day with very high resolution data. You can do soundings and get actual information about all the different layers of the atmosphere. And so that data all gets ingested both into the weather models that help you make the forecasts, but then also into things like the graphics you see on TV, those satellite images. It's a good chance that it came through our servers at some point.
Thanks to the behind-the-scenes efforts of people like Douglas, the SSEC is able to deliver all the critical weather information when it is needed most.